Hey GolfPass, I'm Ballard and I've got a tip for you today. We all want lag in our golf swing, but it is harder than heck to get some lag. It's actually not when you get the lag, but when you release it where most players go wrong. You see, most players get plenty of lag in their golf swing, but they do it in the back swing and the top of the swing. What I mean by this is a lot of times I'll see players that struggle casting, they'll set the wrist early and they'll get this really sharp angle at the top of their swing. So if you look at the left forearm to the club shaft, really sharp angle there. If I get this sharp angle on the backswing, my natural tendency is to let that go as I'm starting down. What you really want to do, if you want to have fantastic lag like the Tour Pros, you want to go ahead and delay that lag. So I want to feel like as I'm making my backswing, I have very little wrist set. You almost feel like your hands are leading the way on the backswing there. Then as you get to the top of the swing, you're not even fully set there. You're going to wait until your downswing, about halfway in your downswing, to get this sharpest angle between your arms and your club. And then from there, you're actually going to cast it. You're going to let go of that lag as hard as you can to get this club to whip through contact. Now, I know that seems kind of crazy, but I have a perfect drill that's going to make it really easy for you to get that exact same feeling. What we're going to do is we're going to make a little half backswing here. And we're not going to set the club at all. So I'm going to make a little half backswing. My hands are only about waist high, and my club is parallel with the ground. Now, if you feel like you do this, in reality, my backswing is going to go a little bit longer, but I'm feeling like I'm stopping right here, really wide. Then as I shift to the left, I'm actually going to increase my lag very late in the swing. So it feels like to me, no wrist set. I'm going to increase my lag in the downswing. Make sure you open your body as you're doing that. The last thing we want to do, and what I see all the time, is keeping the body closed and just kind of dragging the hands. I want to make sure that I open the body and increase my lag, and then from there, I'm going to really let that club whip through contact, get this great extension coming through the ball. So you can start out with your driver, and you're just going to hit a few shots doing this. We're going to take our normal stance, and I'm going to go really slow. So I'll make a super slow, wide back swing. You'll see exactly what I'm doing here. So it feels like, to me, my club is actually lagging back this way when I'm doing that. And if you do this correctly, it should be a low, stinging, almost like a worm burner. That's because you have so much lag, too much lag coming into the shot with your hands in front, and the ball takes off super low. Now, as I add some speed to that and go a little farther back, you'll notice that I release a little bit more lag and I get a lot more speed. So now, instead of going halfway back, I'm going to go probably 3/4 of the way back. Again, I'm going to feel like I'm setting my wrist in the downswing and then snapping that through there to get a lot of speed. Notice how I really get that club to snap. That's where you see the pros get that effortless power. It looks like these little scrawny guys that don't look like they can bench press 125 pounds, and all of a sudden they're ripping 300-yard drives right down the middle of the fairway. That's how they do it. They get the snap through impact. So let's go ahead and take a little 3/4 swing here, and you'll see the ball go a little higher and the speed will go a little higher. Still low because I overdid the lag and really compressed it, but you can start to hear the speed a little bit, the snap through impact. Now I'm going to go ahead and take a full swing, and what I want you to visualize when you're doing this full swing is I want you to do your best imitation of Jon Rahm. I want you to feel like you make no wrist set all the way to the top. So this big swing really high, no wrist set at the top, and then from there I'm increasing it on the downswing and letting it snap through contact. If you do that, the ball's going to sound totally different. You're going to get 20 or 30 more yards than you're used to. Let's go ahead and make that big turn. Let's really let one rip here. There we go. Not gonna hit one better than that. Heading right to the house that I'm gonna hit. I hope I don't hit it, but that's because I got a lot of lag and a lot of snap through impact. That's the best tip I have to increase your speed where it really matters, down here at the bottom. Head on over to GolfPass for more great videos. I can't wait to see you in the next one.